Alright folks, as expected, my other Uaru, my second Uaru, has passed away overnight. So it sucks. I've lost two of my favorite fish. They were both the male Uarus. The first one that passed away was like 11 inches when I measured it, and then this one here was 10 inches. And I've grown them up since an inch, inch and a half, and so I've had them for several years, 4 or 5 years, and you know, it's a big loss to me. I really like those. My favorite fish are my Uarus and my Severns. I love those breeds of fish, so it's kind of heartbreaking and frustrating all at the same time, not knowing how actually to treat whatever it was they have. I'm guessing it was Epistalis, and I tried treatments that I saw from other folks that have treated it on YouTube, but maybe I treated it too late because I first treated them when they were in the 180 as ick. That's what I thought they had, because ick and Epistalis, they can look very similar, but you know, normally you treat ick within 2 or 3 days. You know, you're seeing some improvement, but I didn't see any improvement. They actually got worse. So I quarantined them. I treated them with some, you know, Cataplex and some salt, and nothing helped. I mean, they didn't improve at all. Day after I put them in quarantine, they actually stopped eating. They wouldn't eat anymore. So it's a loss that I'm not happy with, but I mean, it's part of the fish keeping hobby. You know, we all have fish that die, and it's just what it is. So anyhow, that's my update on my Uarus that I'm not happy with. I do have one left. I have the female. She's still in the 180. And all my fish in the 180 were not infected with whatever it was on those two big Uarus. So I don't know. It is what it is. So we drive on. We try to learn from our failures, mistakes, and we just do it. So anyway, that's my update on the Uarus, folks. Thank you. And of course, folks, everything that was in that quarantine tank with those sick Uarus, this bucket, sponge filter, this bucket, I put, you know, I dipped the water out of that thing, and this bucket, which I was using for other things, all three of these, I've got bleach water in there, bleaching them. I bleached my nets already the other day, and let them dry out, because what you don't want to do is cross-contaminate whatever whatever you use that net for, or any one of these things. Like that sponge filter had all this slime stuff on there from them fish that passed away. So yeah, definitely got to sterilize this stuff. Alrighty folks, that is pretty much it on what I've done afterwards. Well folks, on a happier note, let's talk about my 75-gallon tank here and the plants, because this tank, I'm not using a dirted substrate. I'm using the carob seed planted substrate, and I started off in the back with a little bit of jungle bell, and as you can see, the jungle bell has grown up around the sides. It has grown up over here. It's completely grown underneath all these rocks and shot a big pile of it out here. So that's pretty cool. And then my crypt here is just going crazy. It's growing up really good. It's gotten really big. And look at all of the shoots at the bottom that are coming out. So that's pretty cool too. Got a catappa leaf in there. Another thing I got back here, so as you can see, I pulled this Java fern out of my 40 breeder, a shoot, and it's taken off pretty good. It's shot a shoot over here. You can barely see it in the background there, but there it is. And it's also shot a shoot, a root up underneath these rocks, and it's coming out over there. So these plants are starting to take off pretty good now. You know, of course, the octopus plant, you can't kill it. I mean, at least I haven't been able to. So it grows like crazy, and I keep cutting it back. It grows like crazy, and I cut it back. And then I got these stem plants here. You can see, I'm not sure the name of it, but it's starting to shoot stems up from the bottom again. So there's more new growth coming up, as you can see. And then same way over yonder way here. This guy here is grown pretty good all the way to the top. And also I have a pothos. I just threw the whole plant right in here, a chunk of it, and just let it grow. So that's it with that. And then we have some anubias back here on the wood. And then there's another huge anubias, one of the Bardieras. It's way in the back there. You can barely see them because all the other plants are kind of burying it. But like I say, this tank is finally starting to take root good and starting to spread around. And I do have, I'm not sure what this is, Rotala maybe, stem plant, and I have to cut it down. And I've actually threw one of the cuttings over here. You can't barely see them because of the Java fern, but it's right there. So anyhow, that's the update on the 75 gallon. Now let's take a look at the 40 breeder. As you can see over here, I have my new dwarf neon rainbows. They're doing really good, really healthy. Of course, they hide in all the plants, but look at them all right there. But they're doing great. So that's the update on these guys. A little better news than my Uarus for sure. Anyway, folks, I hope you have a good week. All right, that's it for now.